So now we're in Oregon, and we have Maloof's where PJ's at. And depending on which club you're in, a lot of y'all will be getting this one and rosés from Purity, which means that you're having two different versions of Pinot Gris with maceration in the US. And I'm not sorry about that. I definitely did that on purpose. I think that especially if you have them together or you're looking for grape comparisons, if you're nerdy like me and you like that, this is such a great one to do because it is the same grape and they are absolutely like two different states, absolutely different wines, both lovely in very different ways. So even just starting with the color, like it's Pinot Gris, it has extraction. It also is lightly extracted, but this one just looks way more rosé than the rosés did with Purity. Like that one was far more orange, which is interesting because they're both pretty light extractions. Neither of them have like been on the skins for a long time. And I think even on the back, if it's the same as last year, I haven't read this one yet. Oh, okay. So it says white wine. I think last year they put rosé wine on it, which I thought was interesting. So I think they've probably this year decided that more people probably know what orange wine is now and are okay with really classifying it as such. So on the nose, it just smells so like fresh and citrusy at the top. It's like lovely. What is it like like something that's going to be a super sour lemon. That's but like you're just smelling it and you don't get any sour on it yet. It also has like berries on it. Like I don't know if it's like strawberries or watermelon or what, which is like in theory, this is not a red grape, so you in theory shouldn't see that there, but like I definitely get that on it, even like maybe like rhubarb or something. And then when you get into the bottom, there's definitely like orange, but the orange is more like ripe. It's not like tart or anything, but let's see how it actually is on the palate. Oh man, their stuff is so lovely. So just starting with the mouthfeel, very acidic. Also, it has definitely more phenolic bitterness than tannin. So again, like tannin dries your mouth out. Phenolic bitterness feels like baby aspirin in the middle of your tongue, and that's certainly what I'm getting here. And it's delightful. Some people like don't enjoy that. Some people really like it. White wines can have it as well as orange wines. And I just think that that's like, especially with these types of wines, like I think that that really works in its favor based on like the types of like fruit notes and other types of notes that we're getting on it. So that's basically the mouthfeel that I'm getting. Now let's talk a bit about the fruits and the characters and all that. Oh man, it's so chuggable. So it starts out with like the berries, I would say, like maybe like a strawberry. I'm not sure if it's rhubarb. I don't eat enough rhubarb to really know exactly what it is, although I'm eating more of it now that I'm in the Northeast, so maybe I'll get better at picking it out. And then it actually has like, I don't know, like normally I get floral notes on the nose, but like I feel this like florality when I'm drinking it. What kind? Don't know. And then after you get the like berry notes at the beginning, I feel like it goes a bit into the orange, but like this time the orange is like really tart, if that makes sense. Like a really tart, underripe, maybe mandarin orange. I don't know, but overall it's just delicious. So all those things mixed together to just have this like amazing mouthfeel, like lovely blend of just like all these different types of characteristics in one. But it's just like, it's also, you know, it's, I wouldn't actually say it's that simple. It's got a lot going on, but it's fresh. I guess that's probably the word I would associate with it most. Like it's a very fresh, fun wine. So let me just drink it again because I want to, and then let's talk about pairing. That's good. So you could go in a lot of directions with this. What's interesting, because I would actually take it different than the one I did for Rose Haze. So if you watch that one, like this does not have the saltiness that the Rose Haze did. Like it does not have the saline feel. So like, you know, I think like a mezze platter or tapas would also be nice with this, but that's not really where I would first take it. This one actually I feel like could do better with like chickens or seafood. Like it could really go in a lot of directions there. I wouldn't put it with something that has too much of a sauce. I think you could, but like not like cream sauces or anything like that. Like this is like a fun, fresh wine, and it needs to be with something that has like citrus notes in it. So like, you know, like roasted lemon chicken, that's like the easiest go-to for all these things, especially anything that's really acidic, but would be really great here. Stuff that you're going to put on the grill, like if you're going to grill vegetables, I think this could be nice with that. It might not be quite hefty enough for it, but depending on what they are and how much you char them would be nice. What else am I thinking here? I don't know. I'm just really going with the seafood on this. Like if you're doing even just like maybe fish and chips, but I'm really, oh, you know what? Fish tacos. That's it. Whether it's breaded fish tacos or like fish tacos that has like coleslaw type stuff on the top, that's what I really want with this. But again, like you could put it with all kinds of things. Like just think about the fact of like having that acidity there and it's going to be great. But that's that's what I'm going to be making with this. I know we have tacos downstairs, so enjoy.